Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you how I got this makeup look using this this Too Faced Natural Lust palette. So I got this palette at TJ Maxx for $29.99. So if you guys are thinking on getting this, try TJ Maxx first. Because actually I think they have this even on a further reduced price for $19.99, because that's how much I saw it for about a week and a half ago. I did post on my TJ Maxx haul. Guys, follow me on YouTube there at Tina's DIY Corner, and that's Tina's with apostrophe S space DIY Corner together. And you can see some fabulous buys I actually got on there. So this palette is so beautiful, and it's rare that I buy Too Faced products, but when I saw this I was like, what? Look at these colors, so beautiful. So the color that I used, what I'll do is I'll come in close, and the color that I used for the liner is pinned down, which is this color right here, and then I kind of diffused it out. So let's get started on the other eye. So what I do is I just take like a regular liner brush, and I'm going to dip it in to the pinned down color, just to give me like an area of how thick I want it. I don't like the inner part to be too thick. Some people like it to be the same all throughout, but I kind of like to go thinner in the inner side and then thicker as I go out. Guys, and don't worry if you don't get the line perfect the first time, because we could always clean it up with the Q-tip. So next I'm going in with color, it says Fall Hard, this one right here. I'm gonna start here and kind of like, since this eye is hooded, what I'm gonna do is make the appearance like the hood starts further up. So it's just like an illusion. Just to make my eye look like it's a little more open. You see this faded part here? It kind of makes my eye look like it's going upward instead of downward, the way this eye is kind of doing right now. That's what we're trying to fix. I don't know, it's basically like you're kind of carving out your face is basically what you're doing. You're making it look the way you desire. And I desire my eyes not to freaking droop, okay? That's what I desire. So now that we kind of have, you see it's how it's kind of like starting higher here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean off my brush, and I'm going to go in with this color. It's called Take the Cake, and that's the color next to the one that we used on our brow. And we're going to take some of that right there, and we're going to start in our inner corner, and we're going to go right below that, okay? And I'm starting here in the inner corner. I'm just going to work my way up. I kind of have to look down because my eyes are hooded, so forgive me. And this color too is not that pigmented. I feel like because it's so close to my skin tone, but someone who's a bit darker or lighter than me, I feel like you would be able to see this a little more. But the reason why I'm putting this down is so that it gives a little more color for the sparkle that we're about to put on there. Okay, so this is the look that we have. Now I'm going to take Peep Show, and this one I'm going to take on my finger, okay? And I'm gonna put it on my lid. This color is so pretty. You see that? It's so pretty. Now I should have taken it on my other hand because my nail's not as long on that one, but we'll see how this comes about. You can see the sparkle. I'm going to see if I can try to put it so I can get closer. Just rub that in there. The only thing is like about having long nails. When you have long nails, it's like to do makeup with like your hand and blending, I feel like it's the worst. Especially when you need to get like to inside the inner corners. Yeah, that came out so pretty. Can you see that? And that color is called Peep Show. It's really nice. So next we're gonna take the first color that we put on, Pin Down. But this time we're gonna take it on the fluffy brush that we've been using. And don't take too much because we're gonna be going back and forth between two different colors. So basically you're gonna start out here close to where the line is, and basically we're gonna just buff inward and upward for now. Basically what I'm going to be doing is blending this color in with Blindfolded. This color right here, it's basically like a matte black, and I'm going to actually take some now. I have the black, and you'll see that let's start right here. You're gonna just blend, and don't worry if it gets a little dark. What we're doing is we're blending between this color, and you see it's already kind of like fading off the brush, between this color and the red tone. So just dig right into the red, and don't worry, they won't mix. You can see mine is still clean, and go right over that. Basically we're kind of like creating a new color, and you just blending that out, but just making sure you come upward. So basically the same length of your wing out here, you see I haven't gotten there yet, is what we want. So but do everything in upward motions, not down. And just keep blending out and diffusing it until it starts looking like this side over here. Okay, so now that we pretty much have this, it's not blended out completely, guys, but I just want to work on the lower line, the lower waterline. And we're taking the same color Pinned Up, and we're just gonna start that right from this kind of center corner and work our way outward. So we have that. Now we'll start with the wing up top and touching it up. Okay, so now we take our fluffier brush, and we're gonna take colored All Tied Up, which is this one right here. And it's a nice highlighter color, which we will be highlighting with this later. But right now we're just doing our brow bone here, which will lighten up this area where we did the black. And you're not going all the way in, we're just coming from right here all the way down to the end. This out, continue blending this out. And you'll see that it'll start to fade nicely. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my purple pencil eyeliner. This is by Julep. Aubergine is the color. Hopefully you can see it in that microscopic handwriting. And this is the color right here. It's really nice, this color, but we're using this only on the lower waterline, okay? It's kind of to enhance that, this color is just kind of to enhance this pinned up color that we have here. So I'm gonna take that and then just my little waterline. And you'll see it will intensify the color. I only started exactly where the purple is, not where it begins here. So now that we have that done, I'm gonna go in with Peep Show, which is what we used up top, this one right here. And I'm gonna go with the lining brush, make sure all that purple color is off of it. And I'm gonna go in, start it all here. Also gonna line the upper waterline with eyeliner, but for that one we're gonna be using black, and it's the same brand. It's by Julep, and this one is called the Blackest Black. There it goes. Right? Is it there? Yeah, the Blackest Black. So first, what I like to do is I like to curl my lashes first, then do my mascara so my lashes hold open, and then do the waterline. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Get my lashes in there and curl them. So now I'm going to prime my lashes. And this is, it's faded. The name isn't, it's like you can't even find it on there. But this is by Tarte. And I love this so much because I feel like it really does enhance my lashes. I mean, if you can see them, my lashes now, and then later. Watch. In order to prime your lashes, you don't have to like go crazy with this. All you want to do is kind of have enough of this on your lashes that it coats them, and you'll see that it'll make little white tips at the end. That's what you want. You don't want this like to be all over your lashes looking like a big white clumpy mess. This is kind of like the look that you're going for, and I do mine both in the bottom and in the top, because if I'm not wearing contacts, I won't prime the bottom. I mean, if I'm not wearing glasses, I won't prime the bottom. But if I am wearing glasses, only because the glasses always cover up everything. So the longer your eyelashes look in glasses, the cuter and more awake your eyes look. So basically, this is kind of the look that we're going for with this primer. And don't let this dry. The thing is to put on your mascara right away. So the mascara we're using is called Better Than X, and this is by Too Faced. You want to go right over the primer. We're not waiting for this to dry. And you're going to do both the top and the bottom. Now that our lashes are done, I'm going with the Blackest Black, and I'm going to do my upper waterline. And this is one of my favorite things to do, because I feel like the darker the inner waterline looks, especially of the upper lash, the more like lush your eyelashes look, because they look like they're growing out thicker. Which, believe me, I have very they're growing back now, but I got this trick because I have very sparse eyelashes once upon a time. So this is what we look like so far. And if I look up and down and close my eyes, you can see how much thicker my eyelashes look. So now what I'm going to do is what we use for our highlighter bone that is called All Tied Up. That one right there. We're going to take a fluffier brush. This one should be fine. This one right here. And just make sure you clean it off and there's not any other color on there. And we're going to use that to highlight this area right here. And I love highlighting this area here. So I just feel like it draws just a little more attention there. And then we're going to do it to my nose. How cute. I feel like the light hits it perfectly. And we're gonna, this pen isn't big enough for my fan brush to get in there, so that's why I'm using this. So I'm actually gonna just kind of like brush my cheeks a little bit. And you can see it. So I'm gonna have to use another brush maybe to just diffuse it out a little bit. I'll use my fan brush. And we're looking cute. I mean, this is really nice. I feel like this look is both work appropriate for both, and it's great for both night and day, for work and for going out. So guys, this is pretty much the finished look. I'm actually not going to be putting on any lipstick or blush on, because I'm actually doing another video right now of my Marshalls haul. I found some really good buys on there that I'm going to finish up my face with. And if you want to check that out, make sure you check my YouTube channel at Tina's, that's TINA' space DIY corner on YouTube. Guys, thanks for watching, and I see you guys next time. Bye.